some damage in here. Only 3 CS so far. Slipping a little. Up against just the Night Stalker. Unless the Enchantress in the air, it should be able to farm relatively freely.
She is. Double shockwaves.
Heavy harass from AUI.
That's just round one.
And that one auto attack ain't gonna really cut it.
X-Fight
now taking the Void, he might be the first blood here at this rate. AUI, late the Hadoukens fly. They're so close to getting this kill. MSS, can he stay in range? The armor means the auto attack might not be enough. He needs this Void to go. He doesn't
nice
have the vision. Good fogging. The MSS is tanky. He can afford to take this kind of punishment. Nuts, however, cannot. And another round of Hadoukens. AUI scores not 1, but 2.
I was fond of that.
If there were a third hero, he'd probably grab the triple.
Oh boy. Defend without a Phoenix. I don't know if they can really take a team fight without that supernova.
And no buyback either. There will be no shenanigans for EG. Chairman Mal once again marching in. How do they take this fight? EG will try. It's Mal! He got all 5, but where's the follow-up? Do they have it? Do they have the damage? It seems they might! Finally a stun, but EG hanging on a hope and a prayer keeps them in the game. At least for now.
5-man electric vortex! That was insane from Sumail. Found the opening and keeps EG in the game, LD.
And not just that, they want more. They're going to find NV2. Chasing him out, there is a buyback. He limps towards the Arcane Rune. Blinding light there. What more can Sumail possibly do this game?
Up top, I mean, again, we haven't started to see an impact from this Razor at all. He's just been sitting top, taking kills when they're fed to him, but not really moving around. Trying to get active, goes in, and he's ecstatic link onto XY. They are getting TP with Furion, waiting out that mid here. He's going to try to TP, but the burst damage is there. They move him down. Juggernaut now out of this fight. 2 more heroes TPing forward. Arteezy looks like he's going to take a long haul jab. Gets the crunch onto 2, and there's the Sonic Wave to vacuum in into the Phoenix ult. Is it going to be enough to turn this fight? But no, EG still coming out victorious. Arteezy, even with just a scratch of health, secures a rampage at 14 minutes in. Brax, did you see that?
Brigade. I did.
Oh my.
With the IO relocate potentially to work with, as well as the charge, you really have to be careful about playing, about ping-ponging around the map too much. Gabby looking to move in on X-Fight. They get the task initiation at the center position. Very far back. The epicenter comes through. It's a beauty from Ice. Chunks reload. The hammer drops. And between the handful and the hammer, Clutch Gamers are absolutely crushed. 3 dead. Gonna be 4 once Rappy gets finished off here. It really is a disaster up top, looming.
Yeah, I mean, going on to Bristleback again, that's the designated hero. If Faceless could choose one person to be gone on,
They may not have to buy back T8. That Rider respawning, or I don't know if he wants to buy back with 20 seconds, is a dangerous hero to push into.
But the thing for NV is they don't have much stall. They don't have much spam. The boat's really the main tool, and NV standing out in front, but they don't have that vast array of abilities to just keep completely locked NV team down. So NV able to get onto the tower, and NV makes his move forward. BKB committed, turning his back. He did grab the Octarine for an extra bit of survivability in this fight, but doesn't have a slot for it right now as he's going to get focused out. Hook shot is there, pushing him back. The relocate save at long last. It's Pi to the rescue. Now Invoker showing the rainbow as he deploys a big Deputy Blast. Lasso's there. Can they keep this hero locked down? Trying to focus on Yapsor, but he's not dead just yet. Highlight Die being brought back and will take NV with him. As Yapsor's on the wrong side of the cogs, they haven't cracked through the rack.
Yapsor!
But he makes it out!
Are you kidding me?
Universe has moved up to the top lane. This will allow Arteezy a little bit more safety on the bottom. I say that he currently has no friends on the bottom. So you start off with a Maleficent into the Frostbite, Burrow Strikes to a bubble, and a big army of conversions. That's a very simple kill, and surprisingly, EG not bringing friends down there to ensure the Razor is still safe.
It would just be another hero dying, I would say. But at least you wouldn't possibly get the black hole.
Sumail is playing this perfect around the tower. The double TPs are coming. SC's regeneration. Blink up, avoids the attack. And now Sumail is on the run. Nova will slow him down. He has Face Shift to Velvet. Dream Falls off cooldown in 1 second time as well. So he turns to run. Is he going back in for this one? You bet he is. A back cut to the tower. Sumail will find the kill. Makes a break for the tree line. Face Shift half a second. Wow! He lets it go. And now caught in the tree lines. He will finally fall down. But he hit that E button.
Perfect wow right there.
Smoke towards bottom. Eyes on MSS. Legion Commander with the 10 sick charges and about to grab her phase boots. Indeed, will do so now. Suddenly gets a whole lot more difficult to gank. That move speed is not to be trifled with, and Ice already forced to pop this very far on the way out. Ken Jabs even man-fight him. MSS with 3 heroes surrounding him. The Hulk coming through. He gets 1. He's not too much heal. He's even going to be able to salve up. They
might get more.
are not respecting him. Meanwhile, top lane, there's also a dive. He's going to look for an additional kill. Give me a second, what he says. It's duel time, baby. Slow auto attacks. He will win. Lives to tell the tale. Limps away. 311 victories, closing in on a very dank total.
That is...
Well, Legion Commanders.
Okay, root and mid. Samael, well, okay, trade 1 for 1 as far as harassment from harassment.
It's bad that OD feels pressured though in this lane. Samael was able to take the last room.
Oh, speaking of pressure, quick jump forward with multiple spirits. Samael finds the kill on SC. Can Faith punish him, however, keeping the chase going. He has glimpse available. The vision is up. Samael now being pulled back underneath the tower, but no! Sleight of fist dodging the glimpse back. He'll put the spirit down and start his TP home. They can see the spirit on the front line. He doesn't really want to come forward at that. Nijira is asking for applause from the chat wheel.
And then preventing that RP from coming out, whether it's like flame break.
But it's tough to do that. There's Corrosive Haze, there's Glimpse, like there's a lot of ways to punish the Batrider being too aggressive.
Envy on his own.
In trouble, but you don't want to overcommit on that Aegis, especially with MSS lurking.
With Envy, you never know whether he's alone or not. So.
All right, well, they're going to continue the siege here. Jump in, initiation for Fada. He's got the Blade Mail active as well. The Static Storm gets the point. Can they keep him locked down? Fada tries to make his way back towards safety, Sleight of Fisting, and then Remnanting his way out. He will escape for the time being, but OP says, no, come back here, sir. Come back here already. Fada with the Dukes. Fada with the plays. Fada will survive. Fada, and now they look for more. The Black Hole's there. Big commitment. Burning, there are no gods today. Perhaps he can't even get the kill. 3 will fall.
Did you see him? He was using Remnant and Sleight of Fist just to dodge overload right clicks. And
Incoming!
Alright, SSI is playing a bit of a dangerous game. They do have Vengeful Spirit nearby though. Venge with the Invis rune looking to get the there's gonna be crit, snapped back, and got the silent stuff. It looks like that bird won't be flying much longer, but Penny actually lived through the entire duration of the Static Storm. He is able to go and get off the ult. Now Universe gonna be moving forward. Vengeful Spirit is able to keep the cheese EKBs up, and now she's gonna be looking to turn the fight back around. SSI still stuck in the Dream Coil, and now XY isolated in. Another hook shot forward and a chrono onto 2. Looking pretty good for EG so far. They get 2 down. Shadow Fiend, oh, he goes down as well. He's down for 100 seconds. Does have buyback, but it's only Weaver left alive to tell his tale. Jab's gonna be
controlled, if not killed, through that moment. And for now, probably eyeing next Roche. You know?
Oh yeah, and bottom lane, there we go. The amp damage plus the blink and dagger. We see an instant crit. Gonna get an ice path, but Boombox goes in. Nice attack. He's gonna try to run away. Slaughter taking so much damage, hiding in that fire right now. And Fly Solo wants that kill, but he just gets instantly crit. Oh, and the stun comes out, and there's the black hole, but instantly stunned out by Armel. They blink for it. Oh my goodness, he gets blown up by the burning dagger. And that's just gonna be an epicenter. They're gonna try to do anything they can. Q finally goes down, but Gabby goes down as well. It's now a 4-for-1 trade. They're gonna find all 5 right here.
That looked like they were so close to turning on Clutch Gamers. Yep. I thought that was gonna be their moment, and it's just over. You know, what a beautiful.
Really essential for EG.
That is very risky though for the Queen to not go for a BKB. The Veil, as you mentioned, is going to be necessary to control heroes like the Bane as well as Tusk. I would say is very important, but
what a time to jump. They're going to find Universe. Question is, do they have enough to kill a mob here? For the Frostbite, they haven't triggered up the borrowed time just yet. Taka, silence up for Boogie. He jumped in. They want the kill on Samael. Face will come out now. KP lets the ulti go. Instantly cancelled. They didn't control the Venom. The Sonic Wave from SC will hit pretty hard. And then Samael back in again. The Dream Call forcing Newbie to fight this tight area, but they have the damage currently. They've burned through 2 of them, including Arteezy. Kaka still hiding inside the Infinite. Samael tries to play Silly Buggers around the corner. Now jumping away, the TPs will begin. Newbie 1 out. Mugi can't do it in time. Zai will bring him down. The Samael, he doesn't want to let it end here. He wants some of these extra kills on Newbie as they run away. He won't find them, however.
structures are fortified. Just keep this lead rolling.
There's still the big team fight. He looks strong now, but once EG pick up some damage,
Dire's
perhaps
top
the
tower
misstep
is falling.
very killable.
Yep, going in. They're taking a shot forward. Static Storm jump double. Puck is able to fly away. Chronosphere comes in, but they do end up catching Lifestealer in it. Lifestealer's done. And now Universe pushed away by the Cogs. It's not going great so far for EG. It's going to be a leap out. Looks like Venge gets low, but isn't going to be killed off just yet. Zai can't even make it up to Puncher once. And now Jab's still going forward. The Bug's doing a number onto Sumail, and the Flare going to be dodged out by the phase shift.
Under attack.
Sumail looks like he will be able to make it back to base.
Radiant's
Jabs. We are going to have Slardar making his way forward. He does have his level 2. Able to go in for the sprint and the crush. But still, Sumail, such a tricky target to get a hold of.
They are setting up for him though, so perhaps if he uses the sword here, oh, he does good.
Yeah, Black actually going to be the one in trouble. Blinks back up to the high ground, sipping on the bottle. Radiant's going forward, trying to get another kill. Sumail in some serious trouble. All of his spells on cooldown. He does finally pick up the phase shift. He's going to be able to get out here. Illusion Orb forward, makes it to the high ground, takes out Black before he goes down. Does end up dead, but played that just about as perfectly as he could have.
Able to coordinate like the frostbite, but it's not really low enough for a newbie to just take it right now.
All right, get ready to go.
Get out of the pit.
Back into the game as Roshan is being killed off. Here comes Jataran. Where's the extra follow-up, however? Taka just playing Sentry Ward. He wants to put down the cogs and keep EG out the front of the pit line if it's possible. AP does have that Ravage back up and available now. A quick couple of orbs as he already filling up the intel. Now comes the shift with the Torrent combining with the back wall. It hits on both bases as well as KP, but minimal effectiveness at the moment. Waiting for the right opportunity. KP lets the ulti go with the spin combination and the hammer drop from the OD. EG lose so much life so quickly as he is a triple kill. Crit's on the run. He'll be imprisoned up. That may be enough effect than just watching him die. 4 heroes go the way of SC. Roshan as well.
May not have when the real fight breaks out. That darkness counter about to reset, and now it is night, and they hunt. Jumping forward, but a beautiful cogs by MSS prevents the Universe initiation. Forcing it back, he's out of mana, they don't have a duel for this fight. NPC's opportunity, rushing in, thought of there as well. There's the chains. No follow-up just yet. The blinding light is going to force EG back with no mana on the sword. He's done it! Steals the Aegis, takes it away from the clutches of NP, and makes it out 2. Oh, that is a dagger to the heart, gods. With that Aegis cheese.
More Octarines. We see Octarine before Manta style on Naga style a lot because of the mana.
They're coming to fight again.
With Crystal Maiden.
XY is looking for the opportunity. S4 is the man who is that opportunity. Blink forward, Burrow Strike, hold him in position. Nazagu begins, forced up the hill, but they're reading it. Jabs. Burrow Strike still on cooldown for the moment, but they've slowed down S4. The cogs create a little bit of space. The illusions from Black actually tanking the Mirana arrow, allowing allowing Clockwork to finally go down to the illusion Riptide of Black. Nortel is on the run. He has the Chronosphere, but does not want to use this defensively. Instead, they're looking for the kill on the Crystal Maiden. Arrow from Ana, able to connect. A quick leap away, back into safety. Now Nortel thought about the Chronosphere for a second. The Spirit was there to help out, but Burrow Strike onto Ana. Has no leap, has 17 one charges. Will use them now on the Chronosphere. It caught Black with the slam. They're still inside the Chronosphere. Black, Song of the Siren. It'll be cancelled instantly. Ice. He wants the kill. The damage onto Ana isn't enough. The Storm from Jirax. So much space created. The arrow will connect as well. Bristleback, stay as you are. Stay asleep and stunned. The Spirit's down 2. Fly, where's that control? He's got shackles available. But in comes your epicenter! Jens hits the money load. A double kill. They freed Ice. But now maybe still a little too deep. Ana needs more damage. He's got the arrow available. They'll burn the Aegis Immortal. A quick extra arrow killing off XY. He can't time lapse out this one. Now it's up to Ice. Can they do this? 3-on-1. Support is on the way, but then again the cool sprays, they're really starting to stack up. There's 6 on Nortel. He jumped in and nuts. Let's it go. The 4-star from S4. Nortel's got space. 1 second of time warp. He'll get away as well. They're cogs. They're burning. How can you kill off Ice? Take away his mana. Take away his friends. Nuts. Mirana can't even kill off a bloody Crystal Maiden. Nuts will juke around the tree line. He didn't see him go. Earn charges. Ice will now have to be the man that protects and support. Nortel can't reach him. The Earn. Crystal Maiden will survive as they burn up the shrine usage.
OG. And yeah, although it's Bristle boss right now,
No, Jirax run.
getting kited.
Jabs is right behind you. Nuts is there as well, but he's got the movement speed available. Support's coming in. S4's going to find Ice. All I can say is the opposite way around. Ice needs freedom. Fly. Oh, 4-star didn't get him down. He may have to use the hook shot to get away to safety. Do they have a storm? The ET splitter will end up being used. But what target do you get? You only keep Ice controlled. I say only. That's a pretty damn good target to keep controlled, allowing Nortel to get in there, start the fight, keep the time dilation going. It connected into Ice, but it's to blink away. Jabs ends up surviving. No one dead from this fight, but with the double chronosphere, it might be possible. Focusing onto Black. Where is your jump forward? Where is your friends? It's going to be Anna with a double starfall. Black is low, but the Shaman's gone down. Ice. The stacks begin again. The man, the immortal, stomped up, put back to sleep, put in ice until he will finally be brought forward back to life again. No tail. Oh, the song with the siren! It cancelled his TP! He was ready to leave the arrow! It connects on Black, however, in the epicenter! It's there! The damage! Turn up the song! Faceless Void will go down! And a one's out of this one! ET again has to create the space. Jirax will end up surviving as OG bail out.
They'll take a risk. They move out. Can they find the opening?
Lanes are
Can
pushed
they
out
jump?
pretty well.
Universe holding back. NV is revealed.
They know there's no
The lumber in.
supernovas.
Perhaps NP just say screw it and commit. They don't have to fight against as many eggs this time. Envy, for what it's worth, has a butterfly, but again! Zumel! He gets every single one aside from a lone survivor lit away at EG. They find the opening. It's over. It's GG.
Is it? I think it is.
So.
Envy, can they cancel that? Surely you can't. Okay.
Sumel. Wow. Sumel. Su frickin' Mel.